And now the Stanbic IBTC Purchasing Managers Index report shows the headline figure derived from the survey is the Purchasing Managers Index dropped below the 50 point. No change mark in February, posting about 44.7 from 53.5 point in January as business conditions deteriorate markedly, ending a 31-month sequence of expansion. Now, let's assess the impact of these on Nigeria's business environment. So, Ambrose Omodion, where do you start from?
Data
from 53, in January to 47.7, point in the month of February. This is quite of a bit of low performance.
Yeah, we are not surprised. We said that yes, a period where there is a lot of height of cash crunch, scarcity of cash, people are not buying. You cannot replace what have for all those businesses going to reorder for your product, refilling your inventory. It was not easy because of what this cash issue. You cannot move cash and all those. And most that like before now, Nigeria is like we said that almost 40% or 60% on bank. For that, it's also a big issue. But I believe that what has just happened today is going to gradually also fizzle out. But the good thing is that for every investor, since every investment is against the future, you need to analyze this data. What's the implication on your on your decision? We said when they released the December, that is the last quarter 2022, the GDP figure. Before it came to the market, everybody know that we're going to have a positive, but despite was a decline from year on year, but quarter on quarter we saw a growth because looking at also the earnings of this company that were released for fourth quarter, you're giving us insight that yes, our GDP will be up because we saw an impressive. But for now, investors should look at as at January, we'll have a good purchase manager business activities was good for to be above 53.5, but a sharp decline in February should also be a concern. As an investor, look at which sector will be this cash crunch will hit most, that it's going to affect their productivity. At the end of the day, they're going to impact their earnings or what. These are what we're looking at. And also in this month of March, being election period and this is another period, how we're going to rebound quickly. That means I'll tell you most of the company's earnings for Q1 2023, what to expect to see a mixed number. But there are some companies that will post good number. For example, the telecom will not be giving us any reason for not having to post positive number in the first quarter of this year. Or even when people are saying crunch, they are also busy making money because structure was going up and down. The banks also too, they will give more.
Just let me jump in so that we can quickly switch to other issues here now. With this performance in February, is this likely to affect the first quarter GDP growth by the time the numbers are released?
Yeah, it's going to affect it. That is going to affect it because since now also we're going to see also even to rebound back to 50 to say we are expanding in the month of March, it's going to be a big task. For that, we're going to see a slowdown in GDP, and also I'm forecasting to stay around the 2.25 or even lower, so that but we might not go below 2, but around 2.5 because already we have seen the last quarter as about 3.52. We must see a slowdown in the before we start. Yeah.